Now let's get to the tough stuff. Folks, they are protecting Obama, the media. I can't tell you this enough. We said this, I don't know, guys, a year ago. The Biden scandal and the media's obscene, absurd efforts, despite all of the evidence I just laid out that Biden is a foreign agent and is corrupt, deeply corrupt, criminally corrupt, felony criminally corrupt. Despite all of the evidence, they are not protecting Biden. They know Biden is a dead political duck in the water. They know that. They are protecting Obama. Obama is knee deep in this thing. He made Biden the point man in Ukraine for a reason. He knew about all of this stuff. They are protecting the legacy of Barack Obama. Bank on it. That's why they will do or say anything to bury this scandal. Devin Archer, business partner to Biden, testified yesterday. More explosive stuff leaked out. I want you to watch this quick. A little super cut in the beginning. Got it from Tom Elliott over at Grabien, but he got it from somewhere else, he said there. But this is an interesting one. Here is now another quick super cut of the media insisting, despite a bevy of evidence, this is the most corrupt human being to ever walk in the White House. A disgusting piece of human garbage like you've never seen. This rotting carcass in Joe Biden. Here's a super cut of the media saying, folks, it's just no evidence. Take a look.
So far, they have been not able to prove any evidence here of wrongdoing.
House GOP members continue to try and link Hunter's business dealings to the president, though they have yet to produce any concrete evidence.
Now, it is important to keep in mind, while Republicans believe that there is a tie between Hunter Biden's business dealings and the president himself, they have yet to provide any hard evidence that the president himself has done anything wrong.
House Republicans are going to accuse him.
They are.
They're going to make the accusation.
They're going to accuse him of all sorts of stuff.
Whether they have the evidence or not.
Correct.
And Republicans have not tied the president, Joe Biden, to profiteering from them.
They didn't have the evidence yet.
Where's the evidence? There is no evidence of any wrongdoing by the president.
There is today zero evidence that Joe Biden, the president of the United States, knew about what his son was doing. And if the president of the United States committed the kind of offenses that in the Republican fever dreams they're saying he committed without any evidence, there is at this point zero evidence that Joe Biden is guilty of anything. What the Republicans are doing, of course, is they're just very, very angry that their guy got impeached twice. And so they're just casting about for a way of visiting retribution on the Democrats. And this is their latest fever dream.
There's no evidence. I mean, really, just wiping it all over their faces, their body, their underarms, everywhere. Reminds me of that scene in Shrek where he's taking like the mud bath. In this case, it's not mud. Wiping it everywhere, all over the place. These people. Imagine these people have kids. Imagine their kids looking at them right now like, that's my dad. Aren't you proud? These losers on TV. Oh, you have the single most corrupt human being in American history taking a dump on America, humiliating the entire country in front of the world while we're staring down the barrel of World War III. You have a cognitively impaired mobster in the White House right now, running a racket through his crack-addicted son and blaming it all on mental effects from his dead son, bringing him into it. I mean, lows you never thought you'd see in a strip club. Forget about the White House. And you've got these dipshits in the media with zero human dignity whatsoever. There's no evidence. So I put out this tweet and True Social post at DBongino on both. You can copy it and paste it. You don't have to give me credit. I don't really care. I'm all about exposing the truth. So I put this out. It went viral. It's been viewed now by, I believe, 4 million people on Twitter and True Social, maybe more by the time you're looking at it. I said the Democrats are correct, folks. Outside of the bank accounts, the suspicious activity reports of wire transfers, pre-bought bank transfers, the LLCs, the texts, the emails, the WhatsApp messages, the photos of Joe with Hunter's business partners, the voicemails to his son, the two business partners saying Joe is the brand, the big guy, and the chairman, the two whistleblowers' testimony, the recorded phone calls between Biden and Poroshenko, the video of Joe Biden bragging about the firing of the Ukraine prosecutor, and Hunter's statements that he's giving his dad half his income. You're right. There is absolutely no evidence of Joe being involved. Good call, fellas. There is no evidence at all. Of course, the word evidence would have no meaning if they actually had no evidence, and that didn't function as evidence for you. And don't forget the sequence of events, by the way. More proof they are protecting Obama. Ladies and gentlemen, stop everything right now. stop everything for a second. Who appointed Joe Biden as the point man to Ukraine, where he was using this influence peddling racket to enrich himself for millions of dollars? Obama did it. This is an Obama scandal as much as it is Biden. That is why they are protecting this guy. I'll prove it to you right now. Obama knew. By the way, hat tip Jeff Carlson, who had a long list of the timeline, but I want to sum this up for you in the sequence of events. In March 29, 2016, Shokin, the prosecutor, gets fired after the bribe is paid, right? May 12th, the Shokin, his replacement, the Ukrainian prosecutor, Lutsenko, comes in and replaces him. A day later, May 13th, is the call I'm going to play for you right now, the part where he says, hey, listen, we're releasing this IMF money that we're going to back to Ukraine because you got rid of the prosecutor. Just to be, so you're sure here of what's going on. Obama appoints him the point man in Ukraine. He gets the prosecutor fired looking into his son's company, a replacement's hired, and then the next day, this call happens, or portions of it. Take a listen. Yeah.
That there is a new government and a new prosecutor general. I am prepared to do a public signing of the commitment for the $1 billion.
And despite of the fact that we didn't have any corruption charges, we don't have any information about he doing something wrong, I especially asked him, no, it was the day before yesterday, I especially asked him to resign.
Congratulations on installing the new prosecutor general.